In your pursuit of truth, you stirred forces that lay dormant for centuries. The angels are urging you to tread carefully, for the snake you've awoken is watching every move. But do not fear, for the light you carry will guide you through the darkness it brings. The angels want you to understand that some powers are best left undisturbed. You've woken a sleeping serpent, and now it coils around you with intent. Stay vigilant, for the battle between light and shadow has only just begun. The energy you've awakened was never meant to be trifled with. The angels are sending you a message of strength. Now is the time to arm yourself with wisdom and protection. What was once asleep is now awake, and its eyes are on you. Beware the consequences of stirring what lay hidden. The snake you've woken represents deception, a force that feeds on doubt and fear. But know this, with the angels by your side, you have the power to vanquish it. The angels speak of a trial unlike any you've faced. The sleeping snake you disturbed was guarding ancient secrets, and now those secrets are uncoiling, threatening to unravel your reality. Hold tight to your faith, for it is your only shield. In the silence of the night, when the world was unaware, you awoke a force that should have remained asleep. The angels want you to know that while danger surrounds you, so too does their protection. Trust them as the serpent approaches. The angels are whispering warnings of a dark energy you've unknowingly provoked. The sleeping snake has risen, and it seeks to test your strength. But the light within you can outshine even the deepest shadows. You've roused a force that has slumbered for eons. The snake now coils around your destiny, but the angels remind you that light always prevails over darkness. You are stronger than you know, and this is your moment to prove it. A powerful shift has occurred. In waking the sleeping snake, you've brought forth energies that will challenge your resolve. The angels are urging you to face this head-on, for this is a battle you were always meant to fight. What lies ahead may feel like chaos, but the angels remind you that every storm has a purpose. You've awoken a serpent of challenge, but within every challenge is the opportunity to rise higher than ever before. The angels urge you to be cautious, for you have woken something ancient and cunning. The snake is symbolic of the trials that lie ahead. But remember, its bite cannot harm you when you walk in the light of divine protection. The sleeping serpent you've awoken represents the obstacles that now stand before you. The angels ask that you do not fear, but instead face these challenges with the strength and wisdom they have bestowed upon you. A veil has been lifted, and in its place the sleeping snake rises. The angels tell you that this moment was destined, that you are strong enough to conquer whatever darkness comes your way. In waking the snake, you've also woken hidden parts of yourself. The angels are here to guide you through this awakening, reminding you that every shadow revealed is a chance to bring more light into your life. The angels speak of a duality that now surrounds you. The sleeping snake represents the darkness you've brought to the surface, but also the potential for deep transformation. It is in this moment that you will find your true strength. The serpent you've awakened is not just a threat, but a mirror. The angels ask you to reflect on the fears and doubts it stirs within you, for these are the very things you must overcome to ascend to new heights. The sleeping snake symbolizes the unseen forces that have been waiting for you to notice them. The angels want you to know that you are not alone in this battle. They are with you every step of the way. You have entered a realm of hidden truths and forgotten forces. In waking the snake, you have invited these energies into your life. The angels assure you that with their guidance, you can navigate this new reality with grace and strength. What you have awoken is not just a serpent, but the very essence of challenge. The angels remind you that no challenge is too great when you align with your divine purpose. Trust them and trust yourself. The angels want you to know that the sleeping snake represents the tests you must now face. But within these tests lies the opportunity for incredible growth. Stay grounded in your truth, and no force can pull you down. In waking the snake, you have stepped onto a path of transformation. The angels are urging you to see this not as a curse, but as a blessing. For within this challenge lies the key to unlocking your deepest potential. The serpent you've disturbed is a force of ancient wisdom and hidden dangers. The angels ask that you move forward with caution, but also with courage. You are stronger than the shadows that now approach. The angels are warning you that the sleeping snake is a symbol of the hidden fears and desires within you. Now that it has been awakened, it is up to you to confront these parts of yourself and emerge victorious. You've triggered forces that were never meant to be disturbed. The angels want you to know that though the road ahead is perilous, you have within you the light to overcome any darkness. The snake you've awoken carries with it the weight of past secrets and future challenges. The angels remind you that this is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter, one where you will find your true power. The angels speak of a trial you've unwittingly entered. The sleeping snake is a metaphor for the obstacles that now rise before you. But do not fear, for the angels are your shield, and with them no harm can touch you. The serpent you've awoken has the power to change everything. The angels are calling you to stand firm in your light, for this is a time of great transformation. With every challenge, you are being reborn. The sleeping snake has risen, and now it weaves through your life, bringing with it both danger and wisdom. The angel asks you to listen closely to their guidance, for they will lead you safely through the storm. You've tapped into a force that many fear, but the angels remind you that fear is only an illusion. The snake is a test, a challenge meant to awaken your truest self. Rise to meet it. The angels are whispering that the snake you've awoken is a symbol of the unknown. But in the face of the unknown, you are never alone. They are with you, guiding you through the darkest of times. In waking the snake, you've opened a door that cannot be closed. The angels want you to embrace this new reality, for within the chaos lies the path to your highest self. The angels tell you that the snake's awakening is a sign that your life is about to change dramatically. While it may feel daunting, they are with you to help you navigate this new terrain. The sleeping snake you disturbed was not just a force of darkness, but a symbol of rebirth. The angels want you to know that this challenge is your chance to shed old skin and emerge stronger than ever. You've stirred ancient energies, and now the sleeping snake has awoken. The angels urge you to stay focused on the light, for only the light can defeat the darkness that now surrounds you. The angels speak of a great battle ahead, but they also speak of great victory. The snake you've awoken is merely a test, one that you are more than capable of passing with their divine guidance. The sleeping snake represents the forces that seek to pull you down, but the angels are here to lift you up. Trust in their messages, for they hold the key to your salvation. The angels warn you to prepare for a time of trial. The snake's awakening was not an accident, but a necessary step in your journey. You are being called to face your deepest fears and rise above them. In waking the snake, you've brought forth energies that will challenge everything you thought you knew. But the angels remind you that challenge is the precursor to growth. This is your moment to rise. The angels want you to know that the sleeping snake was guarding something precious. Now that it is awake, you must claim the wisdom it protects. This is your time to shine. You've awoken a serpent that will test your strength and resolve. The angels are guiding you through this test, reminding you that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. The angels speak of a hidden power within you that has been stirred by the snake's awakening. This power is what will carry you through the trials ahead. Trust in it and in them. The sleeping snake was a guardian of forgotten wisdom, and now that it has awoken, the angels are calling you to seek out that wisdom. The answers you seek are closer than you think. The serpent you've disturbed is a symbol of the trials that now await you, but the angels are by your side, ready to guide you through the storm and into the light.